Howdy guys, welcome to Warlord Wednesday, and today we've got a bit of an exclusive. Yes, that's right, we're looking at the US Army Winter Troops. Now these are from Warlord Games for Bolt Action. Now a lot of people have been waiting for these. I have, because I've got to say I've been following it and seeing the little sculpts popping up online, the little teasers that they keep throwing out at us, and I have to say these are really nice. I'm absolutely blown away, so much so that I painted them all up yesterday and did the snow bases this morning, ready for today, so ready to be filmed, I should say. So let's have a look. What do we got? Well, we've got a FOB, forward observation team, absolutely amazing, beautiful sculpts. You've got a hand radio and the officer with his binoculars. We have a medic, and then we have our HQ unit, which is your officer and radio. Now this comes in one blister pack, and I've got to say, oh man, this is so cool. Now you're in for a bit of a treat, so why don't we start this end and let's have a proper look at what we've got here. Well, here we have our officer again, as you expected, tons of detail. The big coats, like these big winter coats, are absolutely astonishing. Now I couldn't find much information online about these when I was sort of like having a look. Now that I know that they come in green and I know they come in brown, so I tried to match it as near as possible without making it look too leathery, but unfortunately when you get that sort of like varnish across it, sometimes it does come across as a little bit shiny. So, but I'll hit that again with some matte varnish a little bit later on. But I've got to say, as for sculpts, you can ask for none better when it comes to this. Now I absolutely love the sculptors at Warlord. They do some beautiful pieces, and the detail is phenomenal. So this is this guy. He's armed with a carbine. He looks absolutely astonishing. Then we have this guy, which is his radio guy. Now he has a carbine and he's obviously got the radio on his back. Now this comes in two pieces, the head's separate to the main body, and so you can pose it in any way you like, but I'm sort of thinking that you could actually add other heads to it if you really wanted to. Now they've all got those like little scarves which are just unbelievable, just so well sculpted, wrapped around their heads, and even like the little balaclavas and stuff. And again you can see the webbing with the usual loadout on it, and the radio strapped securely to the back, and again absolutely phenomenal. And then finally here we have our medic. Now I've got to say I was quite excited about painting this guy up because I still had some transfers left over for my last load, so I thought I'd play around with it. Now I'm going to darken down on the helmet, but as it goes it's a really lovely sculpt, and it's nice seeing the medics, and you know, I'm hoping that we're going to see more different varieties as we go along with the Warlord Games Bolt Action series, because medics are really important. Now I've seen some beautiful conversions, and you may remember that I did that beautiful Pacific Marine conversion with a guy over his shoulder, and it's just so many lovely pieces. And again, this screams out, oozes beautiful sculpt with lots going on and lots of beautiful little details added in there, and there's so much going on in the faces as well, so when you get these you'll see for yourself. Okay, so we've got the forward observation team. Let's start with the guy with the radio. Again, this guy not in a long jacket. Unfortunately I did break the tip of the rifle off, which is sitting to the side when I dropped it, which is a real shame because it takes away the whole glory and beautifulness of this sculpt. And I've got to say the pose on this is absolutely phenomenal, because the detail, the movement in it is just absolutely lovely, and they've captured everything in there, even down to his stunning little radio, and all the detail on his webbing as well. So it's definitely one to look out for. It's just such a beautiful set. And then finally let's move over to his officer, and again in a long coat, and you can see his thick jacket underneath it to keep himself warm. They've all got like the scarves or balaclavas wrapped underneath their helmets, and sometimes the extra cap. You'll notice that there's like an extra lip underneath the helmet where they're wearing like a cap to keep themselves, like a woolly cap to keep themselves warm. I've given them all green gloves, woolly green gloves, and he's got a fantastic pair of binoculars, set of binoculars in his hands, and in there you can see like a map in his pocket. And again he's armed with a carbine, and it just looks astonishing Absolutely amazing. So it's definitely one to look out for. Now we're going to be doing some more on these very soon. There's going to be a whole host of winter troops coming out, as far as I know. So it's going to be something special. Now it's slowly tipping me towards a winter board. I'm gonna say a winter board would look good. Who knows? Anyway, I mean, it's something out there. Now, if you're a big fan of some of the battles that were taking place during the war, you're going to be well informed about the Battle of the Bowl. So this is going to be absolutely perfect for what you need there. So guys, check it out. I think it's on pre-order this Friday. Go have a look. I've got a bit of a cold. I do apologise. You be good, you be safe, and I'm going to see you very, very soon. Take care, guys.